everyone, welcome back to Pommy and Oz. Hope we're all doing really well. We're at that time, the round ball's back again. It's tipping time. If you are new round here though, please drop a like, please drop a subscribe. It does mean the world to me. Me and Big Faz will be live for one of these games, one of the early kickoffs. So stay tuned for an announcement for that. If you do want to join the channel though, these legends did. Scrolling below, they're absolutely fantastic. They're consisted of Sean Costello, Sandra McDonald, Rory Forster, Saint, Andrew Scott, Greg Whittaker, Lana Owens, Azza James, the winner of the print last week, Peter Haywood, Alexander Lada, Timmy P, Byron Issa, Cameron Libber Jr., Sam DeColo, and Lyndon H. If you do want to win one of the prints, all you've got to do is just comment, be subscribed to the channel, and we will draw that every month. If you do want to purchase one yourself, some new ones have got up, pommysportsalmanac.com.au for all your printing needs. So, without any further ado, what we're doing is we're doing the tips. Let's have a look how we got on prior to the international break. So, we didn't get any correct scores right, so we're still at 11 out of 110, not so good. A few goal scorers, that took us up to 35 out of 110, and winners were bang on, just over that halfway, 59 out of 110. It's been tough going, but we're looking for a good one this week. When we start off the game, me and Faz will be covering Saturday, 11:30 at night. We've got Leicester entertaining Chelsea Football Club. And this one is an interesting one for me because Leicester, Rodgers, is he distracted by the United talk? I think he may start to be. Just got a sneaky feeling. I think Chelsea are playing wonderful football. In my opinion, the best side in England. I reckon Kovacic is going to score. I reckon this is going to be 2-0 to Chelsea. I can't see it going any other way. I think Chelsea is just way too strong. And a side, I hate to say it, I have been enjoying watching recently. Then, Stevie Gerrard, he takes his Aston Villa now to Brighton Hove Albion. I reckon this is going to be a 1-0 draw. It's going to take a while. Stevie Gerrard plays in a wonderful way. They are very creative, but they are really strong at the back, and that's something he's got to exercise with Villa straight away. I still think that Brighton are one of the best sides outside of the top four in the country, and I think it'll be a big, big ask for him, but it'll be an exceptional thing. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I don't hate Gerrard. I understand it. I know a lot of fans do. I'm not on the hatred train. It does hurt when it is. We've got Gio, though, but we digress. That's Scottish football. I reckon this will be 1-0. I reckon Danny Ings will score, and they'll start with a point at Villa Park. Then 2 a.m. we've got Burnley. They entertain Palace. Palace, they're just playing beautiful football under Vieira. It's wonderful to watch. It's to the point. It's quick. It's tasty. It's electrifying. I reckon that Palace will win this one 2-0. I think Zaha will score. Then we've got Newcastle entertain Brentford. Now, the millions, the money bags at Newcastle, they're not quite winning games, are they yet? I still think the hurt will be there. But Brentford impress me every time I watch them. And I think Brentford will get the job done here. Got this one 2-1 to Brentford. I reckon Mbeumo will score. Absolute solid footballer. And I'm really confident of what he can bring in that Newcastle game. Then Newcastle versus Southampton. This game has got switch off, do something else. At 2 a.m. on a Sunday, you do not want to be watching this. I reckon it's going to be as boring as watching one of your Pop's Grand War Stories. 0-0, reckon it'll be a stalemate. I can't see this going either way. Both sides do create, but they also have the chance to bore it out. And I think a point is important for both. Then Watford entertain United. And I think United will get back to winning ways. Interesting, the talk is that the Ollie deal's already done and he's out. How that'll affect him, I don't know, but they shouldn't lose to Watford. Watford are a rabble. If they lose this, it'll be gone by final whistle. But I do think United will win this one 3-1. Ronnie will pop up and score a goal. Then we've got Faz's team, Wolves. They entertain West Ham. West Ham playing superb football. They are one of my favourite sides to watch. I am really enjoying everything they do. I think they'll win this one 2-0 at a canter. Antonio to score. I reckon he'll score too. I reckon he's going to come back to winning ways. Then we've got Liverpool against Arsenal. This game is the tie of the round. Can't believe it's 4:30 a.m. But you've got to get up for it. Liverpool, I think, will win this one. I think they'll get back to winning ways. I think Arsenal will run a mighty close, though. It's going to be tight. I think Mo Salah will get back on the score sheet. And I think Liverpool will win this one. It'll be a big one to win. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Arsenal win this one because we've partied, we've seen what teams are doing to break Liverpool down. It's that centre of the park battle. Having a guy to sit in front of your back four does pay dividends. City entertain Everton. Everton do not impress me. They look really poor, and I think City will feast on it. I've got this one being real one-sided. I think they'll enjoy their time entertaining Everton. I think this will be 4-0. I think KDB will score, and I think City will just move on with their lives with 3 points. And we finish with Tottenham versus Leeds. I've got this one as 2-0 Tottenham. I think that Conte's sides are so hard to break down. I can't see Leeds threatening the scorers in this one. And I've just got a feeling that Son, he was getting some really good areas last week. And the 2 times I've watched Spurs play under Conte in Europe and in the Premier League, I can see what he's doing. And I think the Spurs will win this one easy. They're my tips then. Let me know what you're thinking. And until next time,